Visit Target Sports USA for all your ammo needs. As always, free shipping on bulk ammunition purchases. Hard to find ammo and big savings on all ammo at Target Sports USA. Save big on 9mm Luger, 45 ACP, 380 ACP, 38 special bulk ammo, 5.56mm, 308 Winchester, 223 Remington, 7.62 x 39mm bulk. Free shipping included. Click the link below and visit Target Sports USA right now.
Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Green. You're tuning in to AMTV Alternative Media Television. Anyways, I wanted to talk about these 800,000 furloughed workers that are out of work. And you know what? This is all a repercussion. This is a direct consequence of the trillions of dollars worth of bailouts in 2008, which is exactly why almost 1 million people that are coined non-essential by the Obama administration, the same administration that says that they want to help give people jobs and give people free health care, is strangely enough about to make sure about 1 million people can't feed their families. And you see, this is a direct consequence of the bailouts of 2008. The trillions of dollars spent to prop up and support billionaires like John Corzine of MF Global, Jamie Dimon of Chase Bank, JP Morgan Chase, Ken Lewis of Bank of America, John Thain, former CEO of Merrill Lynch. You know, instead of the people suffering, instead of the people being unable to feed their families, instead of us totally disrespecting our World War II veterans by threatening them with arrest as they're rolling up in their wheelchairs to visit the mall in Washington, D.C., instead of those people suffering, instead of you suffering, instead of me suffering, instead of the American people suffering, the only people that should be suffering are our politicians. So I have a proposal that Americans should think about. I have a proposal I think the whole world should think about. As long as Americans aren't getting paid, government workers, non-essential workers, as long as there's 1 million people not getting paid that can't feed their families, I think that for every month of no pay, our politicians, these scumbags in Washington, whether or not it's the President of the United States, or it's Congress, or it's the Senate, or it's conservatives or Democrats, Republicans, right, left, doesn't really matter, should take a year cut in pay for every month that the 800,000 plus non-essential workers aren't getting paid. We need to start taking the money out of the coffers of the scumbags that continue to rape us and continue to get bailouts from us. You see, we wouldn't have a national debt of $17 trillion and growing right now if it wasn't for the trillions of dollars worth of bailouts that we just spent to bail out billionaires. Of course, these people don't even need the money. Of course, they've got yachts in their fleet. They've got Lear jets. They've got 15 houses spread across the globe. They needed the bailouts, though, from you, so now they can't pay you. See how this works? It's exactly why non-essential workers, government workers going forward, this is just the beginning. It's why going forward, this country is not just going to look like Greece, it'll be worse than Greece. Our firefighters, our police officers, our teachers, our museum workers, our veterans, all these people will not get paid in the future. You'll get massive pay cuts. Those pensions that you thought were going to be there, that you spent your whole life, 30 plus years working for, blood, sweat, and tears, will be cut in half if you're lucky, if it's not cut by 100%. So for every month, maybe every day that it goes that our non-essential workers are not being paid from the coffers of these greedy scumbags that call themselves Washingtonians, they should have to go a year without pay themselves. Cut these politicians' pay. Cut their pensions. Cut their bailouts. Cut their special treatment. Cut their special health care. Which, by the way, Congress they're not even going to have Obamacare. They get their own special health care. Their special Obamacare. Well, it's not Obamacare, it's their elite care. Because again, what's good for you, the dumb shit sheeple, isn't good for the elites. Isn't good for the powers that be. The powers that be are special. They're in control over you. We need to shift the power back to the people. We need to remind these criminals that it's the masses that actually hold the power, not them. We do. You do. are World War II veterans rolling up on the World War II memorial in their wheelchairs. The same badasses that stormed the beach of Normandy on D-Day and has made this country a free place in the first place. These are the people that own America. These are the people that represent the truth, that represent liberty, that represent freedom on all levels. So you know what? God bless America. God bless the people. All you scumbags in Washington have another thing coming to you. You're the one that's not going to get paid. You're the one that's not going to get your fancy pension. You're the one that's not going to have stability in a society that you've controlled for way too long. An orchestrated Ponzi scheme, an orchestrated pyramid scheme. No different than Bernie Madoff. Well, maybe a little different in the fact that it's Bernie Madoff on steroids. I'm Christopher Green, hard-hitting and in your face. Get this video out everywhere. Make it viral. Power to the people. Peace.
My thoughts are, why focus on what you're weak in? Focus on your strengths. Own those. That's what makes you special. Let other people in the world that are strong in your weak areas focus on the other areas. I'm Christopher Green. Love to hear your thoughts. This is AMTV2. Make sure to tune in. This is just kind of the lighter side of AMTV. Less highly produced. You get me on a personal level. I'll explore topics I don't normally talk about on our main channel. Take care, everybody. Hard hitting and in your face. Peace.